Be fucking for real. What is up, guys? It is me, Tiara Danielle. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. If you are old here, welcome back. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. What's going on, guys? It's been some time. It's been like what, a month maybe? A month. I'm in a different environment. As you can see, I am currently staying at a friend's house. Just needed a little break from my home and all of the things that were going on. So I just want to do like a quick little, not like a get ready with me, because I'm just doing my makeup just to do my makeup. Honestly, I'm trying to practice my makeup for my birthday, which is in a few weeks, 2-3 weeks to be exact. So I want to make sure, you know, I'm gonna like it and I'm gonna look cute. So I'm just been trying different techniques and different products and just trying to figure out what look I want to give for my birthday, because I truly don't know. I just ordered my wig, so yeah. So I just want to do this quick little, you know, video. Why not film it with y'all, you know? So let's jump right in. So I have been not struggling, but so basically I have a depression disorder, and it comes and it goes and it comes and it goes. I'm dealing with it honestly every day, but some days are obviously better than other days. And as of recently, I kind of just had a really bad few weeks. So I just needed a break from everything. Actually, excuse my hair, because I installed a wig last night and I did not like the way it looked in the morning, so I took it off. So I have to actually reinstall it after this. But yeah, but like I was saying, I have been going through some depressing feelings, and I don't know, it depends on what's going on at the time to where it's triggered. I'm not triggered all the time, obviously not, but for the most part, you know, it can be really tricky to manage and still do regular things. So like, I have a hard time with kind of doing things that are not needed per se, but like things that are not like my job, or that's about it. Honestly, that's like the only thing that I can really do for real, functioning well while I'm in a depressive moment, is work. I can't really do anything else. It's like a struggle to get out of the bed, and like, you know, it's like a whole thing. If you deal with it, you know, you can relate. If you don't, that is what happens. It's just like everything is a task. Cleaning, getting out of the bed is a task. Sometimes waking up is a task. So yeah, I've just been struggling. My head space has kind of been all over the place. I am still in the process of trying to figure out where I'm moving. I don't know when I'm moving. I would like to be in a new place come December the latest. Right now I'm looking at Atlanta. I haven't really looked at any other locations outside of the East Coast, but I've decided that it's time for me to let go of the East Coast. Like, I need to move. I need a new scenery. I feel like when you move to a completely different state, a completely different part of the country, something happens inside where you become somewhat, not a new person, but like things are just not the same. They're not gonna be the same. And I feel like if I do that for myself, who knows, I might find some new people that I like. I might start dating for real. I don't know what space, what headspace I might end up being in when I move out of the north, the East Coast, until it happens. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm looking at, I was gonna do Philly or New Jersey, but I've been looking at Atlanta. My mom mentioned Houston to me recently, and actually I need to call a girlfriend that lives in Houston to figure out if I should move out there, because Houston has beautiful places. I think they're really nicely priced. Atlanta's nice too, but I think right now Atlanta is kind of pricey, being honest. It's like very similar to here. Like right now I'm in Brooklyn, so Atlanta feels very New Yorkish right about now. That's how it feels. Oh my god, my eyebrows have grown so much. Yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna stay in the East. Like I'm ready to go. I'm ready to experience new people, new places, new things. Just ready to go. Like I always enjoy, I've moved a lot as just a person, but like I've always enjoyed my time in other places, and I've enjoyed being able to come back to New York City and visit. Okay, I got distracted because my phone was ringing. It was my friend whose house I'm staying at, Sherry, and I forgot I didn't pick up the phone because, you guys, so I feel like I was zoomed out for a second. So I accidentally deleted my text thread with Sherry, right, on my iPhone. So I was trying to figure out how the hell do I get it back. Actually, I'm gonna clean up my brows before I powder them. How do I get it back? So basically what you have to do, you have to delete your whole phone, like erase your stuff from your phone, but you can only do this if you have your phone backed up to your iCloud, like as of recently. I did not have a recent backup for my iPhone. My last backup for my iPhone was January 1st. That's obviously not gonna help me. Or January 15th. That's obviously not gonna help me because, well, it would help me get my conversation back, but it would delete everything else. So it'll make it kind of pointless. You know, it's kind of pointless. So I realized that your iCloud backups are different than your iPhone backups. So I have my whole text thread, every single conversation that I have is on my iPad. So if I don't delete it at all, then it's on my iPad, right? So my whole conversation with Sherry is on my iPad. It's not on my phone anymore. Here's the problem. Like an idiot, I thought, oh, well, why don't I just use the backup from my iPad and put it on my phone? That would be the logical thing to do, right? Here's the problem. My iPad, the stuff that's on my iPad is not the stuff that's on my iPhone. And it's for a reason. Like I set it up for that very reason. So everything that's on my iPad is not what's on my iPhone. I deleted the contents of my iPhone and put all the contents from my iPad on it. And now I'm agitated because it's wrong. Like it's all wrong. Everything is incorrect. So yeah, and now I'm like scrambling on trying to get the stuff that was on my phone back on my phone. But I'm just gonna have to use the backup that's from January. Moral of the story is, back up your phone as often as possible, all the time. I don't plug my phone into my laptop like I used to. I used to do that all the time, and every time I would plug it in, I would upload it onto my my laptop, but I don't do that anymore. So do it on your iCloud, do it on your if you have a MacBook, do it on your MacBook, but back it up, please. Don't end up like me when you accidentally delete text threads and now you're scrambling to fix it. Anyways, that's what I'm doing. If you see me looking down, I'm trying to reset up my phone, even though my phone is actually about to die. But yeah, so I've been doing this new not new, but like I've been doing my eyebrows differently as of late. I had started using the, what is it called? The Ordinary's Lash and Brow Serum. And it has grown the ends of my eyebrows like tremendously. I don't have a before picture, but just know that I had no hair here and now I have hair. So yeah. So now I kind of just don't want to pluck them anymore or get them waxed. I just want them to be as full as they could possibly be, and then I'll start going back in to pluck and shape them. I think by the time my birthday comes, which is September 25th, by the time it comes around, it should be okay. Good. It should be pretty thick. Like, you see how thick that is? The ends of my eyebrows have not looked this thick since like, baby, maybe high school. Maybe high school. Like, I completely demolished the very end. So this is what I've been doing. I've just been lightly going in, filling them in with powder on the ends, like light hair strokes in the direction that the rest of the hair is going in, and then just brushing it out. And I don't really touch the very front of my eyebrows anymore. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't mind having a big ass eyebrow because I know how thin my eyebrows were. So I don't mind it being like super big and unruly. I do need to pluck the surrounding areas though, because that does look crazy. But it don't matter because we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. Okay, let me do the other one because I need to focus. And I feel like y'all distracted me. So I'll be right back. Okay, so my eyebrows are done. I kind of feel like one looks darker than the other one, but that's fine. I'm not really pressed about anything like that. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, my phone. So yeah, I'm fixing it right now. I'm getting it together. I'm gonna just go in with my MAC Prep and Prime lip. I don't even know what this is. Is this like a chapstick? I don't know. But I'm just putting it over my Ulta Peach Lip Oil. I had that on earlier and now it's kind of gone. So it's the perfect time for me to put on my lip prep product. I'm actually going to try to do what kind of routine do I want to do today? Because I've been watching a lot of videos to try to figure out like what kind of glam do I want to give for my birthday. And I kind of want to do an eyeshadow, but not like an eyeshadow, but like a soft pink lid that's a little bit dark in the crease area. The problem is I didn't pack an eyeshadow, and Shari does not wear eyeshadow, so I can't even use a palette in this place. I'm pretty sure there's no eyeshadow palettes because she doesn't even use eyeshadow. And her blushes are all like really bright pink, like really pretty pinks, but like they're not the pink that I'm going for. So yeah. What is this? Is this an eyeshadow palette? Let's see. Oh, these are eyeshadow palettes. Okay, wait. There might be a pink. These are like spanking. I'm sure these aren't new, but there's like nothing used in these. Shari's gonna see this and be like, girl, this is a pretty pink, but it's not bright enough. I want like a powdery, almost like, I don't know how to describe the pink that I'm looking. She has these cute, Shari, if you see this, you have these 3 adorable palettes. Why are they not used? Please use them, please. Like, I just want to see it. Like, she has such big, beautiful eyes. She has so much space for eye work, and she doesn't do anything with it. Ciao. Anywho, so there's no shadows for me here. So we'll be doing an eyeshadow look today. Oh wait, what's all this down here, honey? No, lip gloss. Damn, she really do not have no eye. That really sucks. But let me see. So this kind, okay, so like the pink that I want to do is kind of like this pink, but it's a little bit lighter. Should I try? No, I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't even want to try it. I don't even want to try it. So I'm just gonna go right in with my concealer. I mean, yes, with my concealer. Correct. I haven't been putting on much foundation because my skin has been actually behaving. Like, it's really, really good right now. I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty 420 concealer. I'm trying to use up this concealer as much as I can because I purchased it a while ago and I need to utilize it. I purchased this and then I decided that I didn't like it. But I purchased like 4 of them. 4. So I have this one, I have a 390, I had a 430, and I had another color, another 300 color. But yeah, I'm not crazy about them. One of them I did like because it was kind of red and I used it as like a color corrector / concealer. But this one I've just been using because it's pretty much exactly my skin color. I wonder if I change my lighting, can y'all see what my skin looks like for real? Let me see. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, so yeah, so I'm just gonna let this dry. But I haven't been using that much concealer lately. I just feel like it's not necessary. I mean, concealer, foundation. I just feel like it's not necessary because one, the foundation that I'm using, that I actually do use when I use, it's this YSL All Hours foundation. Full coverage, flawless matte, up to 24-hour wear foundation. And I use the shade Hazelnut. It's actually on sale at Sephora right now for like $20, I think, $23. I should have bought another one, but this one is not even done, even close to done. So this is what I've been using, and I don't use a lot of it, I guess because it's full coverage. I don't really need much, but I don't know. So I usually use that, and I've also used my NARS. This is the Soft Matte Complete Foundation in shade Macao. This is a little bit ashy on me. It only really looks good when I mix it with my, this is gonna sound crazy, but when I mix it with my Dewy foundation from Fenty Beauty, which is the only foundation from Fenty Beauty that works on my skin. It's the Dewy one, and it's shade 420. These two combined, for some reason they work. This is the Soft Matte, that's a Dewy. It shouldn't work. It shouldn't work. Why does it work? I don't know. So I'm gonna set my eyebrows because I forgot to do that earlier. So I'm just using my Benefit 24-hour brow set. While my concealer dries, let's chit chat. Let's talk. Let's talk about it. What is there to talk about, honestly? Yo, I'm so obsessed with TikTok. Like, I'm on TikTok so much. I need to stop posting more on TikTok, but I'm on that app just giggling the night away, okay? All day and night, just in my room, just giggling. So the TikTok girls, they be on it though, especially the makeup ones. They know what they're talking about. I'm just gonna blend out my forehead because this doesn't really need to. I feel like TikTok is a place where a lot of trends start, but then like they also kind of die on that app as well. But I feel like that's because of TikTok. TikTok, it starts trends and then it like demolishes them. Like, if you think about it, like the clean girl aesthetic started on TikTok. They're now trying to get rid of it. They replace it with what? Soft life. I feel like all that shit is the same. Black girl luxury, soft life, clean girl, that girl, it girl. It's all the same shit. It's just a different name. It's differently rebranded. Like, Aaliyah's Face just said the same thing in one of her videos. Like, it's the same exact thing. It's the same exact concept. It's the same exact idea. It's just a different name. Please. Like, I can't do it. It's driving me insane. Okay, so now I'm gonna use my brush from my concealer brush from Sephora. My favorite brush. I need another one of these. and just blend this out. Yeah, so TikTok is it's cute. I think the most, like, what's the most popular topic right now on TikTok as far as like content and content creation and all that goes is like how everyone looks the same. I feel like everyone's content looks the same, everyone's content sounds the same, but I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like that's what y'all are watching. Like, I feel like that's the algorithm giving you stuff that is similar to what you're already used to watching. So the perfect example would be, I am somebody who, I like Aaliyah face, so a lot of the times, a lot of things that, you know, maybe that are similar to Aaliyah's face, or people that are often in her videos, or people that are often like, that are under her, like, there's a bar on YouTube where it's like you're recommended, not recommended, but it's like similar to. So a lot of the girls that are in her similar to are also the girls that the algorithm shows. So Kyra Unique, I also subscribe to her, so a lot of her videos pop up, a lot of Tasha's video pop up, because they're also all, it's like kind of like they're all similar with their same, like, they hashtag a lot of things the same, or they talk about the same topics, or if it's like a weekly vlog. So like that's how I found out about Octavia B, because Octavia B popped up under a video with Aaliyah's face, or Susu. Like, yeah, the aesthetics may be similar, but I don't think everybody sounds the same. I don't think everybody does anything the same, if you ask me, just personally. They're all very different. They may have similar, like, that clean, like, tan and white and like typical influencer aesthetic in their homes, but as far as them as a person, they're all very, very different. But then again, that's just me. I don't go to watch people that are all the same, like just monotoned people, you know. Like, to me, Kyra does not sound like Aaliyah. Aaliyah does not sound like Octavia B. Octavia B does not sound like Susu. Like, it just doesn't give me that. Patricia Bright doesn't sound like Jackiana. Like, they're just all very different to me. So I can understand how somebody would feel like, oh well, all these girls are giving the same content, all these girls are looking the same, they're all wearing the same things. Now, when you get into talking about like trends, like clothing trends, hair trends, yes, they're all doing the same thing. They're all doing the same thing. But what's that got to do with you? What do I got to do with you? If it's not for you, then don't do it, or don't watch it. You know, I feel like, yes, everybody's doing tape-ins, everybody's wearing Aritzia, everybody's drinking the same drink from Starbucks. It's trendy. It's trendy. And there's nothing that you can really do about it. It's been like that since the beginning of time. People did the same thing with the Kardashians, they still do. People did it with Paris Hilton. People did it, like, it's just what's trendy at the time, and it's what's being shown to you the most. So you're going to start to want to do it because it's being shown to you the most. Or you're gonna rebel against it and want to do the opposite. Like, it's normal, like it's okay. I think it's very strange how people, especially on, who is that, honey? Hold on. Okay, so my friend called, one of my besties called, and I was chitter-chattering my mouth, and I just kept going with what I was doing, and I forgot I was filming. So basically what I did, I went in, I think the last thing I saw me do was put on my brighter concealer, which was my Too Faced Cookie. Typically I would use Butterscotch as my lighter shade from them, but I ended up buying this a few years ago before I even tried any of the concealers, and I just grabbed what I think Jackiana was using at the time. Typically I feel like it's a little bit too bright for me, but it's okay because it's doing its job, it's doing whatever it needs to do. Yeah, so I went in with this, I let it dry a little bit, and then I just, you know, blended it out. And then I went in with my Laura Mercier translucent honey powder, and then I did my foundation. I did a little bit, I don't know if you can really see it, but I went in with a little bit of my foundation from YSL. I love this stuff. It's just so smooth. I do need to work on not putting too much in my crease though, because it does crease. So yeah, but that's all I did. I didn't do anything else. I'm going to go in with my espresso stick from Fenty in my crease. I keep like getting interrupted with phone calls and I don't remember what the hell I was talking about before this. But since I'm about to go, once I'm done with this, I'm gonna go finish my food and watch Rap Shit. Do y'all watch Rap Shit? Issa Rae's new show on HBO Max. I love Rap Shit. So it's the season finale and I have to go watch it. I'm obsessed with Mia. I love her character. I love how she's like one of like the girls that you would find on Instagram right now, like doing OnlyFans and like kind of doing like sugar daddies type stuff, but also is trying to become a rap star, like trying to live out her dreams. I love that she got a daughter, and I'm kind of into her baby daddy, like being together. Like at first I wasn't, and then that last sex scene I was like I like that. So I'm kind of into it. I feel like the two of them need to get together, and I hope that that's what's gonna happen on the season finale. And then the other one, what the hell is her name? What is her name? It's escaping me. Oh my god, it's Shauna. Shauna is so embarrassing. Nobody does secondhand embarrassment better than Issa Rae. Nobody. Like, when I say I was cringing, like to the point where I had to put the TV on mute and look down. Like, and I was like picking up, like waiting to see if the moment was over. And then at one point I took it off mute, and she was trying to get Mia to go along with like that freestyle in the episode where they had to do their big performance. When I say I was embarrassed, I was embarrassed. Between that and what's the name from Bad Girls Club, because that's what I remember her from, and her character tricking at that lavish party. You bringing your hoes to this party. First of all, you got them out here sleeping with all these celebrities for free to build clientele. Baby, it's a no for me. I also love Pretty V on that show. I think she's really good at acting. She's a great actress. Very entertaining, to say the least. Very, very entertaining. But yeah. Monica, whatever her name is from Bad Girls Club, she tried it. She really tried it. I'm gonna go in with my Tantour from Huda Beauty. I think this is the shade medium. But yeah, I love Rap Shit. Honestly, I love anything Issa Rae does. Like Sweet Life, baby. Sweet Life. When I say Sweet Life is my jam, put it on my forehead. Put it on my forehead. Right across my forehead. Please, I'm begging. Like, I stand that show. Let's talk about each character. PJ is a loser. He's a loser. I think that him trying to get back with Becky, he only did that because he saw that not only was another guy taking interest in her, but she was taking interest in another guy. So I think he's right for that. I also think that it shouldn't have taken Rihanna to say like, oh, I think y'all two should get back together. It shouldn't have took that. It shouldn't have took that. Like, first of all, I feel like Grwm should have minded her business. That's just me. I feel like that wasn't her place to say that to him or to Rebecca, especially if you see Rebecca is like trying to be around new guys, new energy, like trying to date. Why are you bringing up PJ? Why are you bringing him up? Like, nobody's thinking about him. I promise you, nobody's thinking about him. So that to me was kind of whack. Like, you wasn't egging your friend on to go into a new relationship. You was egging her to go backwards. Why? What does he have to offer? After the way he treated her on national television? No. Absolutely not. I'm not into that. Now, what other guys we could talk about? Robert, the man that wants to, what is he trying to leave his job to become a comedian? You don't have no paying roles, you don't have no paying gigs, and you want me to stay in a relationship with you and move in with you, which honestly I kind of feel like is Amanda's doing. Like, she wants to move in with somebody who he's about to have no income. Do you know how long comedians work at being comedians before they start to see actual income? Because it's not overnight. And I kind of feel like he thinks because he's on this show, it's going to be like a quick process for him. But it's not. It's not. Because if you look at people like Kevin Hart, if you look at people like Tiffany Haddish, they worked for a really fucking long time before they got their big break. Before they got these big checks. They were in the business a long time. And that's just any comedian. So I'm confused to why Rob thinks it's about to be easy peasy 1, 2, 3 for him. Because it's not. It's not. And I don't think she should move in with him. Or I don't think they should move in together. Because you're going to be the main one with the income. And I just feel like usually when that happens, there's a strain that's going to be put on that relationship. And I don't foresee that going or ending well for them. Like, especially because I kind of like them together. So it kind of sucks that would be like, I feel like that would be what would cause them to break up, you know? But yeah, and Amanda, honestly, you better than me, baby. Because the way Tylen would have had to see me outside after speaking to my man like that, it would have been hands. These paws would have been laid. Because the way she just stood there and let Amanda say that to her man, I don't know what she called him, bitch. She said something else that was wild. And I was just like, you don't hate your best friend talking to your man like that right now? That's not weird to you? Why does she get so comfortable with talking slick to your man so quickly without even thinking? And then she's like, oh well, and what gagged me about that was that Tylen was saying like how, oh, I was surprised by Ross behavior because we treated him like family, we took him in. But if you treated somebody like family, you should not be able to turn on them and call them a bitch ass nigga that quick. Like, that's not how that works. Especially because he didn't say anything that would have garnished that reaction. Like, all he said was, if people are anti-Tylen, it's a problem. And all of y'all start to gang up on that one person. That's what he said. And what he said was a fact. What he said was a fact. He came over there to try to back up PJ because, again, the girls keep ganging up on PJ and all of them get to say whatever they want to say to him. All of them get to say what they want to say to him at one time and expect him just to not to do anything. And it's whack of Jalen to come over there, want to put his hands on PJ. Weird and whack. Weird for him to make it seem like PJ is the one that's constantly arguing with women when they're the ones that are constantly calling him over there to talk to them. It's always them. It's never him. It's never him. So that's what's weird. He's also weird for attempting to get Tylen to be pregnant before she's married. What's not clicking? What's not clicking? Do men not realize the commitment compared to children versus a marriage? You can leave a marriage. You can get a divorce. Baby, you can't divorce no kid. Especially with him ghosting Tylen when she had an abortion within like the first, what was it, 2 months of them being together? First of all, she's bugged for even being back with him after that. You ghosted me while I was having an abortion because you were mad that I was getting an abortion? And I've only known you for 2 months and I obviously am not ready for a baby? Why did she go back to him? Child, I don't understand. I don't understand that. And fake ass Nipsey Hussle, Mr. Crispy Hustle, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't like it. I don't like it. He's delusional. I had to change my lighting because I feel like I look too yellow. But yeah, I don't like it. Crispy Hustle, he needs to go too. Talking about it's on God's timing. A proposal is on God's timing. That's on God's timing. But you're pressing me for a baby. What is wrong with them? Like, you made this girl, and for her, I don't remember her name, but for her to get off of birth control because he said she needs to be off birth control to be ready for when they have a baby. Sweetheart, are you dumb? I think you are. You are. You have to be. You have to be dumb to do something like that. Because it just doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. I just don't understand how they're so comfortable with allowing these men who are clearly not ready for actual commitment to dictate what they're doing with their bodies. Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? I'm confused. I'm confused. Since when was that a thing? No. No. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Thing. Cause why? I just don't understand that mindset. Then Jalen had the nerve to be sitting there with his father and his 50-11 siblings from 50-11 different mamas. This is what you want? These are generational curses. Break it. Yeah. Cause you're not ready for a baby. If you think you're not ready for a marriage, what makes you think you're ready for a baby? What? Like, I don't understand that. Like, it is so much work to raise a human being. The same way it's so much work to work at your marriage. It is a lot of work. Why do you think you are ready to raise a human but you're not ready to be in a married relationship? That's not weird? Anyways, Becky, I'm happy her and Miami are cool, but she's still on my shit list for the way she treated Miami last season over a man that didn't want her at the time. Now Amanda, she's also on my shit list. Oh, I forgot to say, I also went in with my Sephora Micro Smooth and Fiance. I'm actually about to do that again on my creases. But yeah, Amanda's on my shit list because I think she's being super passive aggressive to Miami. The whole situation in Harlem, I don't understand why everybody was getting on Bree, but Amanda was also the other room that could have been changed. But y'all only had mouth for Bree. Okay, that's weird. Then they get to the second trip and then they put her on bunk beds. Just like Rob with 2B said, why are you friends with these people? Why? They don't like you. They don't like her. I don't care what nobody says. And I love Miami. I love Miami. They don't like her. That thing with that boy AP, he was weird. And he was lame and he was whack. His friend Marcus, also weird, lame, and whack. He's a creep. Marcus is a creep. How you go from dating, trying to date Bree, then trying to date Becky, and then you trying to talk to Miami? And you was just on a double date with her, Rebecca, and your friend? But somehow make it seem as though Miami was the one throwing it at you, when in reality it was you being thirsty? Cancel them all. Then Brianna with Patiri. Girl didn't even know what performative was until Thailand used that word. That's my other problem with Thailand. Her and all of these buzzwords have to stop. It has to stop. Accountability, triggered, sociopath, narcissist. It has to stop. It has to stop, because words mean things. Nothing Patiri did was performative. Bree says she feels like they are better when they are in person with one another. That man went, got on a flight, and came to see you. Came with 2 first-class tickets so y'all could see each other again. Because you prefer to be in person. I don't understand the issue. I don't understand the issue. Then she's like, oh, well, how does he know if I'm free on those days? baby, this man just spent money on 2 first-class tickets, so I'm more than positive that he can change the dates if need be with no problem. I'm more than positive. That's number 1. Number 2, what are you crying for? What are you crying for? What happened? Like, why was Brie crying? I still don't know. I don't know. Then you're complaining, oh, he only calls me 2 times out of a 7-day week. We're adults and we're working. That's 1. 2, you just basically broke up with me on a trip. And you think I'm about to be breaking my neck to call you 7 days a week? Furthermore, are you also calling me? Because it sounded like she wasn't calling him. It sounded like she wanted him to do all of this work that she wasn't reciprocating. Like, what are we doing? What are you doing? You can't want to be in a relationship with somebody and want them to do certain things towards you and not do the same things towards them. You want to be on his phone, on your phone? Pick up your phone and be on his phone as well. Like, Becky is right. She self-sabotaged. She self-sabotaged that whole situation. She's a loser. She's a loser. But Terry was a great guy. He seemed like a great provider. Everything that Brie was going on about season 1 is exactly what Terry was. And she sabotaged it. The girls are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Shout out to Cheryl and Gerald for getting engaged. Love that for them. Love that for my girl. Love Cheryl. Love that for her. Now, I think that's it. Who else on that show? I think that's it. That's it. There's nobody else on that show. But yeah, Sweet Life is good. I hope we get a group chat this season because it's definitely needed. So Issa Rae needs to stop playing. She needs to stop playing. But yeah. I just love talking about TV. Yeah, I love talking about TV. So right now I'm using my Fenty Beauty Cocoa Naughty bronzer. Girl, let's dish about Housewives. I'm almost done with my makeup, but let's talk about Housewives real quick because we need to talk. Them Beverly Hills bitches, baby. Erica, you going to fucking jail, bitch. I'm sick of her. I'm sick of her. I'm sick of Lisa Rinna and her acting every season. Be for real, Lisa Rinna. That's number 1. Get serious, okay? Kyle, sick of you. Stirring the pot, doing it badly, okay? Doing it horribly. Starting shit and hiding your hands. Enough is enough. Kyle brings something to the table. Every season, we don't have a storyline with Kyle. Now the storyline is somebody is trying to make her sister look bad. Who is the somebody you ask? The 3 somebodies that she's constantly licking boots for. Lisa Rinna, Erica G, and now this wicked bitch of the West, Diana. Sick of her too. And her microaggressions towards Garcelle. Sick of it. Sick of it. And I know they had something to do with what was going on with Garcelle's son's comments and Garcelle's comments. Bullying. Bullying a 14-year-old on the internet, or 14 or 15-year-old on the internet. Erica would have never spoke to me again after she spoke to her. After the way she spoke to Garcelle's son, Erica would have never spoke to me again. She would have never wanted to film with my ass again. I don't give a damn if we at work. Which makes it even worse, because we're at work and you're acting like this towards my kid. Now I gotta fight you. But Garcelle's not that girl. She kills them with kindness and still grins in their face. But I'm happy that she made a very valid point on the last episode to say, we don't have to be friends. We don't have to be friends. I don't have to follow you on Instagram. I don't have to be buddy-buddy with you. We don't have to be friends. Since you're so convinced that I'm trying to start the storyline with, oh my God, Erica is a drunk. Since you're so convinced that I'm doing that, we don't have to be friends. Because I told you to your face that I think you have a drinking problem. I also told your friends that are closest to you to watch out because I think you have a drinking problem. I wasn't doing it to be a messy bitch. I was doing it because I cared about you and I was nervous about what road you were heading down. Because you're taking pills and you're drinking 2, 3, 4, 5 drinks a night, something's going to happen. But since you think I'm being a messy girl, you. That's just how I feel. That's simply how I feel. And I feel like Garcelle should be feeling the same way. Fuck them. Everybody wants to make a problem with something because it's the cool thing to do. It's whack now. It's lame. Let's move on to something else. Find somebody else to go after. It's boring. It's boring. Dorit, where's your storyline? It's boring. Between them and Atlanta, don't even get me fucking started on Atlanta. Sonia, truly a disappointment. I thought this girl was gonna come in, be the West Indian housewife that I dreamed of. You know, Garcelle is also West Indian, but she doesn't give, you know, what I thought she would give. She gives enough. Sonia, I was like, oh baby, she's Jamaican. She's not about to play games with these bitches. Only for her to get embarrassed at that dinner table with Kenya. You couldn't even read that bitch back. Starting a beef with Drew, who was the only person on the cast who was originally your friends as you came into the show. An unwarranted beef. Why? Marlo is fighting with everybody, but without Marlo there would be no show this season. Let's call a thing. Because what would they talk about if they took Marlo out of the equation? What would be the argument? It would just be Sonia versus Drew. And then Sonia versus Kenya. Sheree, give me more. She has nothing. She has nothing. There's like, I'm bored. Dubai was cute. It was a cute first season for Dubai. I will say that. It was a very cute season. I love Lisa Milan. Chanel I like sometimes I don't. She's a little off for me, just a little bit. But for the most part, Lisa is the winning team. Brooks, loser alert. After that reunion, that first reunion, loser alert. Her and Caroline, bitter ass. Caroline is such an idiot. She gonna go, oh well, I don't know anybody that puts ice in a pool, like towards Lisa, because Lisa was putting ice in the pool. Talking about I have a heating and a cooling pool, but was caught with YouTube videos, with Instagram videos of her putting ice in pools, ice in her pool to be exact, on TikTok. Caroline is a hater. Her racist boyfriend, correction, her racist husband, Sergio, also a hater. They're haters. They're jealous of Milan, Lisa Milan, and that's just what it is. The other two on the cast, irrelevant. I don't remember their names. I remember the 4 women I just mentioned. I don't remember the rest of the people. I don't know. I like to put a little bit of eyeliner in my crease. This is Point Made in Bodacious Black, the 24-hour liquid eyeliner pen from One Sides, and I actually really love this. It has lasted me so long, and I've only used it a few times, and it has not dried out, unlike the freaking Fenty Beauty. I used my Fenty Beauty. I bought 2 liners from Fenty Beauty. I used them both 2 times, and after the second time, I closed it correctly with the lid fully closed, sat it up straight like this. When I want to use it, I make sure I shake it downwards. Dry. After 2 uses. I said I'll never do this again. After that second time with Fenty Beauty, I said I was done. It's certain things with them. The bronze powder bronzer, great. Lip product, great. Matchsticks, great. Anything else? Don't ask me. Don't ask me about it, because I'm not using it. What else can we get into real quick before I finish this look? Do I want to do a lash or do I want to do mascara? I think I want to try to do this lash trick, but honestly I'm probably going to do it off camera because I don't know if I'm going to like it, and I don't want to sit here and waste my time to do it on camera. Basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to take one of my lashes, cut them in half, and then apply one half on one side and one half on the other side. I saw somebody talk about it on TikTok. But I'm gonna do that off camera because I feel like that's gonna take me some time to do, especially do it correctly. So, BRB babies. Okay. I failed with the lashes because you have to do it with lashes that are the exact same from end to end. My lashes are wispy, so they're small and then they go big. So I didn't fully think that through. So I can't do that with the lashes. But what I did do, I actually went in with this little blush palette that Sherry has. And I used this bottom shade right here, this bottom shade of pink. And I just put it all over my lids. And then I went through my crease. I already went through my crease with my espresso stick from Fenty Beauty. But I also went in with my Hoola Toasted Bronzer Powder. It's like this pretty dark brown, oh my god, pretty dark brown powder. And it made like this really cute eye look that I actually I like it. So I think I'm going to actually do this for my birthday. Oh my god, my camera is dying. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of silver in my tear duct and drag it up. I always love silver on in the creases of my eye, right in the corners. I love the way that looks, you know? And this is the perfect one. Typically I use the other silver Fenty Beauty, but I've been using my How Many Carats Diamond Balm more lately and I really like it. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna go in with my espresso stick because I don't have a lip liner. And I'm just going to line my lips. Hopefully my camera does not die, but if it does, I love you guys and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below in the comments what else you would like to see from me, and I will see y'all in the next video. But if it doesn't die, I'm gonna just keep on going what I'm doing. Alright, just line my lips with my espresso stick. This is honestly the best thing. I've been saying it since Fenty Beauty came out. This is the best thing they ever created, was this espresso stick. It can be used for so much. Lip liners, contours, just everything. I've been into overlining, so that's what we're gonna do today. Okay, this is as good as it's gonna get. Trying to move quickly. Then I'm gonna go in with my NYX Eclair. Yes, NYX Butter Gloss and Eclair. I love a pink in the middle type of look. Okay, so my camera died like I said, and I already did my outro, so I'm not doing another one. I'm not doing another one. I'm gonna go with my MAC Stack Mascara. I don't remember which one this is. I know there's two, but I don't know which one this is. I don't remember. But this is one of my favorite mascaras. Oh wow, I haven't found mascara in a really long time, and this is my first time trying mascara since using that lash serum. Oh, my lashes got a little hang time now. I didn't have super short lashes, but like now, you know, it filled them out a lot. Wow, it's crazy. But also this is a bomb ass mascara, so it could also just be mascara. I'm pretty sure my lashes did not look like this the last time I put this mascara on. Also, throughout the process of me doing my makeup, I was spraying my face with my MAC setting spray, my MAC Fix Plus. I used the magic one with the it's not like shimmers, but it's like to glow, for the glowing effects. I just wanted to make sure I saw the look through. Yeah, I got the full look. So, yeah, this is it. I don't know. I might do this for my birthday. I might not. I'm kind of feeling like I might go get my face done for my birthday. But I actually really like this look. And I feel like I'm going to be giving a bit of a Barbie doll anyways for my birthday. So this look kind of fits right in with the whole Barbie thing I'm going for. So yeah, we might just do the like pink one a lot. It's so pretty. You can see that? I really wish my camera wasn't dead so you could get camera quality. I mean, my iPhone is in bad quality, but still, you know, it's cute. That's cute. I might do this. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh my god, I'm not doing a second outro because I already said I did the outro before. I did the outro before I finished my face. So yeah. Yeah. Goodbye.